Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Physiotrendz. This is me, Physiotrendz, and this live session is purely for solving your doubts about the application that we have launched on Android phones. And also you can access this application on web using my ORG code and your mobile number. So this live session, as I told you all before, that I am just going to solve all your doubts, whatever you have, whatever confusion you have about the application, you can ask me in the chat section and we will have a discussion about it. So before, like, just okay, as you come live and we start talking about the application and your doubts, let me brief you out about the application, that what is this application all about and why I have created this application. So guys, you must be knowing that Physiotrendz started actually 3 years before, and it was a small dream that I just wanted to create more and more awareness about physiotherapy. And along with that, also I wanted to make sure that all the physiotherapists all over the world are capable of treating patients more and more efficiently. And for that, of course, we require basic knowledge, basic guidance about physiotherapy field, and that is what I have tried to give you all on this channel. And the same thing now I want to continue on my application with the help of different educators who are also passionate about physiotherapy, who are also passionate about teaching you different subjects, different topics in which they are experts. And that is why you must have seen that we have launched this application with three other educators who are again passionate about their field and teaching. So that's what this app is all about. Right now, I have published 12 courses on my application, out of which 7 courses I'm going to take. Mostly, I'm going to take about the biomechanics, like basics of biomechanics, biomechanics of cycling, biomechanics of gait patients with prosthetic limbs, biomechanics of spine, as well as X-ray analysis. So there are so many exciting courses, guys, which you can learn. And basically, these are the things which you should learn if you want to have a good practice. And at what cost? It's very minimal cost. And as it's an introductory offer, I'm also giving you more and more discounts. And many of you have already taken advantage of it, and I want that all of you take advantage of it. And that is also one of the reason that I have come live to solve any doubts you have. Okay, so I have few viewers, and thank you so much for joining this live session. Mohammad Hamza, hello, thank you so much for joining. uh, SRM or Sri Ramchandra. Dalsi Rani, I will really like to answer those questions, but right now let's keep it only for application. Maybe some other time we can discuss about this. I'm very confused. Please tell me, how is physiotherapy course? Well, physiotherapy course is amazing if you have some passion about it. If you know what how the physiotherapy works, if you have seen anywhere how the physiotherapy works, or you have a vision that okay, you want to do this with physiotherapy course, then it's amazing. I cannot tell you in the live session about it, but yeah, you can watch my videos on my channel about the physiotherapy, why physiotherapy. One whole playlist is there, and you will get the answers. So yes, guys, again and again I'm telling, let me put it in the banner also, that this live is about uh, your questions, your queries, your confusions about this application. I'll just type it. This live session is all about clearing your doubts on application, and not just any application, it's a Physiotrendz application. So just ask your questions in the comment section and I'll be very happy to answer those questions if you have any. So let me tell you, with till the time you are coming up with the questions, let me tell you, there is one course which I'm going to start from 12th of this month, 12th of May, which is about basics of biomechanics. Now, we all know that biomechanics is important for physiotherapy. And to understand biomechanics, the most important thing is basics of biomechanics or the terminologies that we use, how the biomechanics works, what is kinetics, kinematics, all the formulas and everything. And that too in a very creative and easy way. If you want to learn, you can join that 2 hours of course of basics of biomechanics, because after that, I'm going to start with biomechanics of gait, biomechanics of spine, biomechanics of prosthetic limb, and most interesting and most exciting for me, which is biomechanics of cycling, because this is something that very less oftenly we come across. And once you start learning about, like, say, we have learned about biomechanics of gait, biomechanics of running, biomechanics of stair climbing, but when it comes to cycling, there is a whole new concept. Like, let me ask you a simple question in this live session. Like, if I ask you, bicycling or cycling is a closed kinematic activity or open kinematic activity, what will be your answer? Let me know in the comment section, because it's a very unusual, like how to decide whether it is closed kinematic or open kinematic. I think I have given this question in one of my Instagram story also, but I don't know how many of you have seen that or how many of you know about it. Let's see over here, like, whether, what do you think, biomechanics of cycling or cycling activity is a open kinematic chain activity or closed kinematic chain activity? You want me to put a poll section for this? We can do that also. And most importantly, guys, not only this, okay, we have one answer, open kinematic. Okay, fine. Annie will look into this. I'll answer this and I'll explain also, like, what exactly it is. Okay, apart from this, there are three other educators who are going to take master classes on cardiorespiratory system, neuro system, and as well as MSK. And all three faculties are specialized in those topics or in those specialities. And that is why they are going to take master class for you all, which will be very much useful in case if you are appearing for MPT entrance, in case you have future plans of appearing for license exam for any other countries like US, Canada, Australia, anywhere, then definitely those master classes will be very much helpful for you all. And right now we are giving 50% discount. On top of that, coupon codes are there, which is first 100 and more 300, which you can use to get extra 100 rupees and 300 rupees of discount. Okay, so Dr. Bismazia asks, Sir, kaun si skills important for best physiotherapist? So for best physiotherapist, two types of skills, soft skills and hard skills. Soft skills, I would say communication skills and assessment skills. Hard skills, I would say diagnostic skills, like how your hand works with the patient, how you make your patient more comfortable with your communication as well as with your exercises, or how accurate you are with your diagnosis of the patient's condition. Those all things matters a lot, and these are the things you will be able to perform it very nicely if your basics is clear, if your base is clear. More especially what I believe is biomechanics, if it is more clear. uh, Nomi Shah, thank you so much. Really appreciate your love and appreciation. I really love that how you all have always supported me, and how you all have always motivated me to put up more and more content about physiotherapy. And I request you all that keep suggesting me if you want anything, like, okay, that sir, you could do this, you can teach us this. I will be very happy to teach you all about all these things. Okay, so nobody has any doubts, I feel like, because no doubts are coming up about the application. Or am I live on the wrong timing? No problem. I'll do one more live session from my Instagram channel as well. If somebody is missing out over here on YouTube, but I just wanted to come and talk to you guys first over here. So let me just start with some of the frequently asked questions about the application, because if you're not asking, I already have some questions which are asked to me by so many people. So the first most common question which is asked to me about the application is that, Sir, if I register for this particular course, how will I come to know that this course starts when or when the live classes will be taking place? So to answer this, guys, when you register for a particular course, you will be automatically added to a group of that course in which all the people who have registered for the same course will be present, and your educator will be sending you notification in that group. So that notification can start before one day of the course when it is going live, or it can start before 10 days also. It always depends on the educator. Like for example, I am going live, I'm starting my live classes from 12th of May for basics of biomechanics topic. So I'll be starting, like already I have mentioned in the description that what time I am going live. And again, one day before, I'll be putting reminder in that group that tomorrow this time I am going live. So be ready, guys. And that live session will be directly from the application itself. So you don't have to worry about getting a Zoom link or Google Meet link. No, everything will be accessible from the application itself. And one more advantage is, in case let's say that you were 5 minutes late, you were 10 minutes late, then also you don't have to worry, because at the end of the live class, you will also get the recording of that class from the beginning till end. And that too without any hard work. You will directly get access to the recording of that class. You can watch it n number of time, how much ever you want to watch it and clear your concepts. And also when the next class is there, you can clear your doubts about the whatever you had from the recording or from the live class, and then that is how you can learn it better and you can apply that knowledge better. Okay, definitely, thank you so much. HCPC registration क्या benefit है? एक ही benefit है, you can directly go to UK and apply for work in UK if you are registered in HCPC. फिफ्थ इंटर्नशिप में, फिफ्थ सेमेस्टर में इंटर्नशिप नहीं स्टार्ट कर सकते, आपको उसके लिए कोर्स ख़त्म करना पड़ेगा. ड्राई नीडलिंग विद इलेक्ट्रिकल स्टिमुलेशन, फ्रेंकली स्पीकिंग आई एम नॉट अ फैन ऑफ ड्राई नीडलिंग, ISTM और कपिंग थेरापी. But yeah, if the research or evidence is there which is suggesting that yes you should go for it, you can go for that. फिजियोथेरापिस्ट 1 मंथ की इनकम क्या होती है, उसके लिए भाई मैंने बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस बनाए हैं ऑन माय चैनल, यू शुड वॉच दैट. Because there is a comparison of physiotherapist with dentist, dentist with nursing, nursing with MBBS. I have given all the statistics for this income thing, so I recommend must watch that video. Make videos on pediatric physiotherapy. Okay, sure, I'll try to. Not me, but then I will bring some expert to make some content and post it over my channel. नीट दी है क्या मैं ले सकता? Yes, of course, if you have appeared for NEET, you can also apply for physiotherapy. Which topics will be covered in which course? Can you please tell me specifically? Because there are so many courses which I am going to come up with. Right now, as I mentioned, I have 12 courses published on my channel, on my application. Out of them, 7 are for biomechanics. One is very interesting course, which is differential diagnosis of hip pain, and that is a pre-recorded classes. Like for example, if you're buying it right now, from the very next moment you can start seeing the video about it. It is a 45 minutes long video explaining everything about hip joint pain, differential diagnosis, special test, everything is mentioned over there. And also, after you watch that video, there is one small test which you can appear to test your knowledge, like how much you have learned from that video. So that will be very interesting if you want to try that. uh, any Abbas? Okay, I'm sorry, what answer I have to confirm? I'll just check. I already did. Any your answer? Any channel for physiotherapy notes? I am really not aware, but I have a one small advice, guys. Don't directly go for looking for notes, because like if you are reading somebody else's notes, that's not so good for your knowledge. If you are making your own notes from reading from the book and everything, then it's a very plus point, because that way you can remember, also you can understand the concepts also better. So don't directly jump into the notes, somebody's notes. uh, Okay, let's. So in my practice, dry needling with literacy is very effective in performing a stroke patient. That's good. If you have got results, if you have already learned about it, then I cannot say anything. But personally, me, I just look for the evidence-based practice. Uh, Hello, Mukesh Kumar. Thank you so much for joining this live. Okay, so I'll continue with frequently asked questions on my application. The first question already answered. The second question, most commonly I asked, is like till what time we will be able to access these recorded videos. So you must see that whenever you're registering for the course, you see one timeline that this course will be available for this particular timeline. So till the course is available on the application, you can see the recordings and you can enjoy the like you can learn the things from the recordings. So there is no limit that only 5 times you can watch the recording. No, you can watch it for the unlimited times in that particular duration. So that was the second commonest question asked to me. Third common question asked to me is like, sir, application is good, but if I'm using iOS, I'm using iPhone, how to get this application? So guys, right now we have not developed application for iOS because of few reasons. One of the reason is obviously it is a little bit costlier, and as you know, I'm just a teacher who is teaching physiotherapy, so that will take some time, but I have found one alternative for that, because of which you will get iOS application soon, but not direct way, maybe indirect way. But in case if you want to access this right now, you can also access this through the web page, like on the laptop you can access it. A link is already given in the video as well as in the description of my videos. From that link you can open the that web page of the application. In that you have to put org code, which is btijb for my application. Then you can put your mobile number, OTP, and you are good to go for exploring the application of physiotherapy, Physiotrendz, which is one of the kind right now in the market. Nobody else is there in the competition, and I'm proud of it because I am here to teach you all through this amazing application. मैंने अभी नीट दिया है एमबीबीएस ऑर्थो डॉक्टर एयर फिजियोथेरापिस्ट में डिफरेंस होता है ऑब्वियसली डिफरेंस होता है अभी इफ़ यू हैव गिवन नीट यू शुड बी स्मार्ट इनफ टू अंडरस्टैंड that MBBS is different, physiotherapy is different, the whole two different branches. And MBBS orthopedics means first you have to clear the graduation, which is a bachelor's in medicine and surgery. Once you complete that, after that you can do masters in orthopedics. And physiotherapy also is the same. Bachelor's in physiotherapy is different, and after that you get so many specialty options to do in masters in physiotherapy, which you can do in ortho, cardio, neuro, gynec. So many other branches are there. So two different branches and two different concepts. It is you who have to decide what is your passion about and what you really want to become. Okay. Mm, X-ray class, there is no. I have not even taken X-ray class yet. Don't worry. Still, the live class of the X-ray reading is remaining, so don't worry about it. As I told earlier, also you will get the, if you have bought the course, if you have already registered for the course, you will get the notification on the application that tomorrow your educator is going live from this time to this time. You can join that live session. If you're not able to join, also you will get the recording. So don't worry, just hang in there in the application, you will get all the details. Avi, if you ask me, for me physiotherapy is the best, man. There is no change in that answer. How to see chest x-ray? Okay, I'll definitely make some videos about it. Right now I have made one course about how to check, how to analyze spine x-ray, and that course is also available on my application, which you can register for if you want to understand about the different conditions which we see in the cervical spine, thoracic spine, lumbar spine, sacrum, pelvis, like for example ankylosing spondylitis, spondylolisthesis, or let's say other conditions like tumor or TB, pot spine. How does it look in the X-ray? Exactly. If you want to learn all those things, I think you should check out that X-ray analysis for spine course on my application Physiotrendz. Okay. All right, guys. So these are the common doubts which I am being asked for my application. Apart from that, if you have any other doubts about the application, please let me know in the comment section. And Nomi Shah, what about MBBS doctor degrading you? Well, you should not worry about it. As I told in the beginning of this live session that my idea, my concept of starting this Physiotrendz channel was only that all the physiotherapists should be confident and proud to be physiotherapists with proper knowledge, so that nobody can come and degrade you, nobody can come and question you. Because if you are strong with your basics, if you are strong with your knowledge, nobody will ever try to come and degrade you. So my only advice is, try to make yourself always better. Try to keep learning new things and upgrade yourself, and you will not have to worry about this at all. Okay, guys, so it was a great session. I will not take much of your time. If you have any questions, please ask me. It's just last 5 minutes of the session. We can have that. Or else, definitely, when I come live next time, we can continue with this question answer round. So before I stop this live, I again want to thank you all for joining this live session and always supporting me for my activities. And I also expect that you go on the Physiotrendz application and explore so many like courses are there, and try to learn different things from these courses, because that is really very important. If you start learning right now about the different things, something unusual from your curriculum, that is really going to help you when you are out in the market treating patients, or let's say teaching to other people about physiotherapy. So it's just the same thing I'm repeating, that it's just about upgrading your skills, or backing up your knowledge about the basics of physiotherapy and other special things. So keep learning, guys, and I promise that Physiotrends is a platform where you will get only experts and very creative teaching, with which you will be able to learn faster and easily. All right, thank you so much, guys. Okay, this is me signing off, Physio Prem Shah. And if you want to download the application, link is already provided in the description. And also, you can watch my other video live stream uh, with other tutors, other educators on Physiotrends to know about them as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.